Rob, give us a rundown. What's happening today?
So this car's never saw a buffer because their dad wouldn't let us because he doesn't believe in buffers and buffing cars, old school. So we're going to do a paint correction, ceramic coating. He's been waiting years for it. Polish up all the blacks like usual. So our normal special package. I don't know if you can see all the swirls in this. So this is a old school wok, you know, you get the sponge out, a bit of soap in the bucket. The bucket's not even soap because there's not enough soap in there.
The sponge you found in a bucket somewhere that you used to clean tools and stuff there.
Yeah, drop it on the floor, you just pick it up, rinse it, and it's just full of bad swirls. This thing has been painted many years ago.
Yeah, full respray.
But we're gonna work our magic and then ceramic coat it.
Yeah, and I put some videos before of all the dust that had on it.
Yeah, it's just been sitting there with a dirty dust cover.
Pretty much a dust cover.
Yeah, dust cover. And then just blankets and shit on top.
Yeah. So we're getting it ready for All Ford Day, 25th of July.
Make some magic.
So we're gonna make this look spectacular. So this is what we're looking at here. All these buffing trails from when it got painted. Swells. See that? So what that is that's just diffusing the paint and the colour and the clarity. Removing that. Ceramic coating on top. Oh my god. Look at that. How do we let Dad drive around like that for so long?
The best thing is he just said, what's wrong with it? Like, he doesn't even know. And you know what? That poor thing, that's how people get ripped, but.
Yeah, but to them it looks good.
Yeah.
And you just paid $2 grand.
That's it.
What's wrong with it? Nothing.
That's good, mate.
Coat straight on top of it, no worries. Look, 1 sec, wait for this camera to catch up. Oh my god. Giving me anxiety.
Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. You asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin. I just came here to win. I'm more than a man, I'm a monster. Somebody call a pastor, doctor. I got a 6th sense for imposters. So now I'm coming for the whole roster.
What have you found so far?
Well, in the sun, we've done a test, just a single pass, and it looked pretty good. And I've done 2 panels, so I thought, yeah, great, we're right. And then when I've come to the roof, there's a lot more little micro scratches. So we have to do 2-stage now, which better finish, but more time, obviously. But it's coming up good, so I'm doing the first pass now, and then we'll finish it off. That's it. Happy days.
Please excuse me, your honor, but you can't hold me no longer. Can't you feel the vibration? I broke out and left traces. Go ahead, try to catch me if you can, man. You'll be looking all night, I'm the Sandman. New York, London to Japan. I'ma show the whole world who I am. Boom. Made you look, huh? Yeah, this one is for the books. All these chances I took.
What are you doing with that one?
Just instead of sanding, we use a denim pad, and it cuts down all the deep scratches. It levels it off a little bit, and then we'll go back over with a light cut. But still a bit there.
So here you can see the difference between just the first stage of cut. So it's removed all the swells, but it does leave a little bit of compound marks and a little bit of haze, so it doesn't, not its true color. So that's when we go over it with the second compound, and that's a polishing compound which will bring up that color, remove any haze and get that perfect finish. So this here is just to remove all the deep scratches and swells.
just under the halfway mark.
You reckon?
How's the oh, yeah, just under half. Or on half, what do you reckon?
Nah, still got a first two-stage bonnet and all that side.
Yeah, but then
Finish this
and
side.
still coat it.
And still coated it.
Yeah, it's under half. But look how good she's looking.
This would have to be like an award-winning sprint. At the all-forward day.
Oh, it's definitely
It'd be
worthy.
up there, man. Come on.
I reckon people wouldn't believe us if we told them it's got 265,000 Ks.
No, it's got more.
No, 265, I already checked. Dad told me about 7 times.
Yep.
260, almost 266. Dad used to take this to the farm, through dirty ruts, in the snow,
Yep. So go hunting.
hunting.
It was a daily.
Back then it was just, just a taxi mate with a V8.
I always had respect for it, but
Yeah.
you didn't always have the money to have a second car.
So when Dad got this resprayed 9 years ago, he done everything. So he had in storage all new molds. We've just gone over them and polished them back up. A lot of the trims he didn't have this one here, but it's still in very good shape. And that one there. All new parts that he had, he chucked on it. So
And there was more parts. Remember, he had a whole.
he had more parts, but we had a garage fire and he burnt a lot of them. Who knows how much money that'd be worth now.
Yeah, some he gave to me for the other 2 sprints.
Yep. And you just, went and sold those cars. Bastard. He's given us some for our sprint. But, yeah, this is just as good as it gets. So we've still got to do all this side. Little scratches here and there. But they're all repairable. We're getting there. Alright, it's now 2:30. We started at 7:30 on this one, had a bit of a sleep in. Started at 7:30, had it washed by about 8, and we started buffing just after 8 o'clock. So yeah, 2:30 now. Rob's just finishing off the bonnet. What I did is I went and cut the whole car back, and then Rob went over and then did the second stage, and refined it all. And now while he's finishing the bonnet and the front nose, I've wiped it all down with alcohol, isopropyl, and we're going to start coating it. So we should have this done. Sorry, I can't take you seriously when this guy's just making love. And he's on the phone, mind you. So yeah, we should have this done by about 6 o'clock. We should have just enough light left. If not, we've got lights in here. And then tomorrow in the sun, we'll check it. Well, not check it, we've already checked it, but we'll show you guys what it looks like. Stay tuned.
365,000 kilometers. All right, so it's back in the garage. Back to sleep it goes. Car cover will go on tonight or tomorrow, and it's ready for the all-4 day. So as you've seen in the sun, it just looks phenomenal. The camera can't even keep up with how red it looks. So beautiful outcome. 2-stage correction for the whole thing, and then ceramic coated pretty much everything you can see and touch. So not just this car, but all our packages, we coat all the rubbers, all the trims, absolutely everything, and of course the paintwork. There was a couple of little spots we wanted to sand, just to get that picture perfect. Dad wanted to leave it as it is, and the only problem with sanding too is sometimes you get a bit of inconsistency in the paint, so where we sand will be a lot more flatter than everywhere else. Some people pick up on it, some wouldn't even notice, but for us we'd see it straight away, and it wasn't that bad. So yeah, for 265,000, mate, she looks spectacular. So you'll see this car along with our Sprint, another customer Sprint that we detailed. You might see the red and silver one, and a bunch of others at the all-4 day 25th of July. If you're there, come say hello. But for now, she's done. Phenomenal. So until the next video, thanks guys.